Students, welcome back in my YouTube channel. This is your computer teacher Priyanka Rai. Hope you all are doing great and you are fit and fine at your home. Let's start today's video, but before it you have to like the video and subscribe my channel to get the notification about new videos. Student, please study well. If you are having any problem, you can write in the comment box about your queries. I will reply shortly. Student, in the last tutorial, we have discussed how to calculate or do calculation in Microsoft Excel. Now in today's tutorial, we are going to recap the chapter. Okay. So the first point is that spreadsheet is an application software for organizing data in tabular form. We can organize data in tabular form. It means in the form of rows and columns. We can organize the data in the spreadsheet. Workbook is a collection of worksheets. As I have already told you that by default there are 3 sheets. Okay, when you will open the Microsoft Excel window, but you can add as many you want. So workbook is a collection of worksheets. Like your book is there, many pages, it contains many pages. In the same way, a workbook also contains many worksheets. Worksheet is the area where you enter the data. Where you can enter the data in the worksheet. It is a grid of cells made up of rows and columns. You know that the smallest unit of worksheet is cell, and cell can be formed by the intersection of rows and columns. Name box displays the column letter and row number of the active cell. Okay student, the name box is found below the ribbon on the left. It displays the column letter and row number of the active cell. Okay, like A1, B3, where A is the column name and 3 is the row number. Rows are horizontal divisions of the worksheet. Okay, horizontal divisions are known as rows. And columns are the vertical divisions. Vertical lines are there in your sheet, that is known as columns. So vertical division known as column and horizontal divisions known as rows. Highlighted cell boundary of the active cell is called cell pointer. When you click on a cell, it gets highlighted. So this highlighted cell boundary is called as a cell pointer. Okay. And it is specified the cell is an active cell. The particular cell is an active cell which is highlighted. Fill handle is a small green square on the lower right corner of the cell pointer. As I have already told you that when you will drag this fill handle, you are able to fill series automatically. We can use it in the autofill option. Okay. So now this is the recap of the chapter. Student, now we will discuss some shortcut keyboard commands. Okay, these keyboard commands are very important. So the first one is to copy. If you have to copy a text or any image, so which command you will use? Control C. To cut, if you want to remove anything from the original place, you want to cut it, so you can use Control X. If you want to paste, which things you will paste, which you have copied or you have cut, that you can paste also. So to paste, you can use Control V. To undo, we use Control Z. To redo, Control Y. And to select the whole worksheet, if you want to select the whole worksheet, so you can press Control A. So hope you understood recap of the chapter, but student, please go through it properly from your computer book also. If you have any query, you can ask in Webex section or you can write in my YouTube channel comment box also. I will reply shortly. Till then, take care. Goodbye.